Hi, my name is Georgia from Circle Evolution, and today I am going to be teaching you a little bit about the miraculous healing power and potential of the hula hoop. So I've been doing personal development work and transformational healing work for the past 10 years, and about 3 years ago I picked up this little baby and discovered that it has really incredible healing capabilities and potential for personal mind, body, soul transformation. And because I come from a healing perspective and I've been studying the effects of energy on the body, on the mind, on the emotions, it's been really interesting to now incorporate the hoop, an object, a form of joyous and playful and creative exercise that is very lighthearted, to also use it in a directed way to actually produce healing in the body, in the mind, in the soul, and in the life, because that's what it's all about, becoming happier. So today I just want to start with something really basic, which is just about building a relationship with the hoop. If you've never hula hooped before, you probably are all familiar with your basic kind of waist hooping. This is what most people think hula hooping is, maybe a bit of hip movement. But there's actually a lot that can be done with the hoop before you even start on the waist. So if you've never hooped before and you just want to start moving your body, if you've been not very focused on exercise in your life, and you want to just start moving, start awakening your body, this is a really great place to start. So first of all, you're working with an object which actually can become sort of like your dance partner or something that you can relate to. And in building this sort of relationship with this object, you get to discover different ways that your body can move, and you can also use the weight of the hoop as a force to both move you and for you to kind of work like in resistance to move with. So forget about getting it right with the waist hooping for this video, and just start by holding your hoop and finding different ways that you can move with it. So you can use it to stretch, which feels really good. And just this action, if you haven't been doing anything physically with your body already, this is going to start getting your heart moving, your body moving. You're going to open up your heart center like that with the pushing. You can do any kind of back and forward movement. It feels good. It feels really good to stretch with something, stretch against something. So just doing this from side to side is going to open up your arms, open up the chest, really see how much you can push in and through the hoop. Get this heart center open. This heart center, open it up. Self-love. Open your heart up. Open your heart up to your life. Open your heart up to how you feel. Open your heart up to who you are. Open your body up. And if you haven't been moving, you're going to feel this in the shoulders, and you're going to feel a little breath happening, so you can breathe with it. It's very simple, but you want to just start stretching and moving, stretching and moving. So again, now you can just do forward and back, opening the heart, getting the flexibility back into the shoulders, into the body. Do whatever feels good to you. You can stretch like this, open up the sides of the body. This doesn't require any clever coordination. It doesn't require any kind of skill with the hoop. You're just using the object to help you stretch and to help you start moving. Movement can be built upon it in layers. So just start with something basic. Just start moving the body, remembering the body, remembering that it exists. So find different ways. You can do it over the head again, moving, using that circle, making those shapes with your body, remembering that it's part of who you are. You've got your mind, you've got your feelings, you've got your creativity, you've got your body. You can just do up and down, up and down. Find the ways that's comfortable for you to hold the hoop. Just doing this. Stretch those fingers out when you hit the top. Get a nice stretch in. Stretch. If you haven't been moving, this is going to get your heart rate up. This is the first hoop I bought and I still love it. It's bigger and it's a little heavier, so it's a good size for beginner hoopers. So there's plenty of room for you to start moving in the hoop. You can do that, hold the hoop still, and then just move your shoulders. Even if you can only do a little bit, even if you can only do a tiny bit, just start, because after a while, you do a little bit of this every day, you're going to get your flexibility back, you're going to get your mobility back, you're going to get your body back as really being part of who you are. You can just move your hips, use the circle, trace out a circle with the hips. All of these movements helping to energize and open up the chakras and the body centers. And you can just do it for as long as you want. This is the great thing about hooping. There's no rules. You can do this behind. No rules. You get to be creative. You get to find your own relationship with the hoop. You get to discover things. This has been one of the best things I've found for my posture. To be honest, I don't have great posture. I was pretty hunched over as a kid. Lots of worrying, lots of stressing out. But the hooping and opening up the chest and the torso and building up the strength in the torso has really improved my posture. And using the resistance of the hoop, having an object to push against, really helps. So as you can see, none of this is requiring much skill, just moving. So start to develop a relationship with your hoop, because when you get better and better at it, which you will, and you start kind of moving with it more and dancing with it more, all of this kind of movement adds beauty and creativity to your routines. But it's all just about starting. Just start with something that feels good. Even if you just do this, even if you don't feel like you have the flexibility in your torso to do this kind of stuff, just do this. Just use your arms. Lifting your arms above your shoulders will immediately start building up your heart rate. So if you haven't been moving much, this is great. It's already going to start improving your fitness, improving your health, improving your relationship to your body, and this circle becomes a very nice safe space for you to explore that. And if you've got a little bit more fitness and strength, you can start going down and doing some squats with it. Whoop, that's my knees cracking. Just go with what feels good for you, but just start today. All right, have fun.